Welcome everyone. My first triple gaming stream because I did a test stream yesterday to make sure I figured out OBS, and I did. So, welcome to everyone who was on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube because I broke down and got Restream. Basically, at least the next tier Restream package, which allowed you to stream to 3 channels because that's all I really need at this point, pretty much. And I found a metal cover for. It's one of like the tracks for Silent Hill 2, so I just picked that as the intro music for this. Trey is in the Discord with me. He's going to be Chatho.
Hello.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
me chat bitch, guys.
yeah, because I'm not sure if super chats will show up or not, or member messages. I do have to go through on the YouTube side because for some it didn't chats didn't start showing up until after I hit start streaming. So I know people were sending messages before then, basically. So, and I had to refresh on the YouTube side because, well, YouTube is asshole. But welcome everyone. Welcome. If I miss anyone, it's because, well, I can't scroll back far enough to see anyone because of, again, like I said, like I had to refresh the YouTube side and everything. Because it wasn't for some reason showing that I was live, even though it showed up on OBS that I was streaming to, starting to stream to a few people. But I see Trey, Hail the Lore, Galadorn, Anthony Way, The Oz, Jarrell, good to see you, Mr. Bentham, Gravy, Bradley Scott, Optimus Gaming, hello, he's on Twitch, Gravy's on Twitch as well, Moonshiner's on Twitch. Alright, so welcome everyone. So, wherever you're watching, I was telling Stray before I hit go live that it shows that I played this for 4 minutes earlier today, and that was because I was basically working the settings. So hopefully, because I switched it to borderless, that hopefully it'll reflect borderless. But this is my first time ever playing any of the Silent Hill games. So I'm not sure what to expect, and for some reason this likes to take a while to boot up. Why isn't it on my other monitor? Hold on, chat. I gotta stop. Okay, there it goes. It was showing up on my other monitor first, and then it flashed over to here. Why? I don't know. Hey, Scribelight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my first experience was the movies. Yeah.
Same.
Was the, so I was telling Stieg this. When I saw the first movie, I had no idea how accurate it was to the game or what have you, basically. So I went in like full on normie when the first movie dropped. So I don't know. Let me just check the settings again real fast. Display. Okay, it says borderless. We'll see. Over on YouTube, it shouldn't be. So it might be the YouTube side.
Good check really quick. Yeah, because he sounds fine on Twitch.
Yeah, because I upped the audio output capture, and the input capture should be fine. We'll see. I'm just gonna go standard because I have no idea what to expect with this game. So let's see. Sound okay on YouTube? Okay. Though this remake was good enough. Because I looked to see if the original Silent Hill or the first Silent Hill was on Steam, and nothing came up. So I think it's like one of those games where I'd have to hope it's on Game Pass or something like that.
Yeah.
Blockbuster back in the day, nice. I remember not necessarily renting games from Blockbuster, but like, Blockbuster movie nights where it's like, my mom would take my siblings and me to Blockbuster and we each got to pick a movie.
I remember Blockbuster's how I found out Jaws had sequels.
Yeah, pretty much. I remember I was on the young side when my mom let me rent Scream. Cause I like walked up there, and was like, can I rent this? She's like, what's that about? And it's like, it's like a horror movie. Like, okay, just like it's like she's okay. Hey Patrick, good to see everyone wherever you are watching, whether it's Kick, Twitch, or YouTube. But yeah, I miss Blockbuster. Cause one of the reasons I couldn't stand renting anything from Redbox is that with like Blockbuster and even like the one grocery store we had,
I see that town.
had like video rental
Silent
section
Hill.
basically. You could pay a price for so many days.
You'd take me there again someday.
To rent the movie, whereas with the Redbox you're
did.
paying per day. So it's like if you don't watch it within the first 2 days
I'm
of renting it,
alone
like
there
it built like the
in our
cost
special
builds up.
place.
I've never used
Waiting for
Redbox, honestly.
Yeah, I used it like a couple or so times. My favorite Scream movie is the first one, Anthony, and I don't know if you've ever been around when I've given my thoughts on the Scream movies, but my, I guess, hot take, hey fuck Norris, with the Scream movies, is that Scream should have been a one and done movie. I did enjoy
I'm starting to agree with you.
Yeah, I did enjoy the second one,
My wife's name.
the third one was a step down, but at least it rounded out Sydney's story as a trilogy.
True.
But Scream should have been a one and done.
What I keep telling
So I
myself.
like the first Scream is my favorite.
Mary died.
Now that
of
we're
that
like
damn
7
disease 3
fucking
years
movies,
ago.
yeah.
So then why am I looking for her?
Oh, I liked Jaws: The Revenge as a kid, so not gonna lie. I liked it as a kid.
She mean?
I was dumb.
I saw it as an
This whole
adult, and I
town
was
was our
like,
special place.
there's no way anyone sober greenlit this.
Could Mary really be?
Yeah, I think when I watched it was like 14. I was like,
Really
okay,
alive?
what is this? How did this get made?
Waiting for me?
And that, I think it was a chase scene when it was chasing Lance Guest in the waters when I saw how fake the shark looked.
Yeah. Yeah, there was another video rental place close to where I lived. Like, it wasn't the best. Can I use this thing? No. It wasn't like the best location in terms of like, trying to, pull into traffic or anything like that. But it was like one of those where it's like, new releases were like a shorter amount of time to be able to like rent stuff for, but you still had like, so many days where it's like one price basically.
Yeah.
And it closed down.
Had Hollywood Video also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a local video rental place that I rented one of the old wrestling pay-per-views. I don't remember which one, but then that closed down along with Hollywood Video and Blockbuster.
It wasn't Hollywood Video. I mean, I don't want to say the name because I don't know if it's like so local that if I say it, it's like, oh, I'll kind of give away like where I live, kind of thing. I'd have to look and see if it's an actual chain across states. But I liked it. Like, the staff was nice. You could rent for like so many days at a time. So if I missed anything in the theater, just had to wait a little bit. And like then it closed
Mine
down.
had an
It became
option
auto
of
parts store. So I'm like, yeah.
mine had like you can add an option to purchase. It was a little more, but you could purchase.
I think like the one I had like also had that option like for a little bit more you could end up purchasing it. But most times I like just did the rentals because like I'm not gonna like buy something if I haven't like seen it yet.
Yeah.
The Jaws NES game was highly based off Jaws: Revenge. As a kid, I played that and pretty much thought that was Jaws. For the Jaws movies, I like the first one is like a classic.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is a decent sequel, as sequels go.
That's always been my unpopular opinion. I hate how it gets lumped in with the other two.
Yeah.
It's like someone's groping around
The
my
third
skull.
one, you kind of you really just watch it for like the 3D gimmick. Like the kills were pretty good.
Yeah, I always loved the mother shark reveal. They revealed, oh, it's not just one shark.
And then Jaws Revenge, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I have to be on acid to watch it.
Yeah, I can make fun of it, but yeah, it's not good.
No.
I mean, it paid off Michael Caine's house, so.
I mean, that's a plus. Yeah. So, yeah, like I enjoyed Jaws too. Like it's like when I say it's like a good sequel as sequels go, basically, it's like more often than not, pretty much. Like a sequel doesn't
Excuse me.
remotely live up to
I'm
the
sorry.
first movie.
I was just.
But Jaws 2
No.
I didn't mean
is,
to scare you.
I think, a good sequel, and I think
I'm
like it
kinda
makes the
lost.
mayor a sympathetic character.
Lost?
I am like pissed off that they removed
Yeah,
this. They
I'm looking for
edited
Silent
out the
Hill.
scene where we
Is this the
actually
right
see
way?
the mayor defend Brody
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
meeting.
Only scene I don't love is the
It's
beach
hard to see
scene.
with this fog,
I
but
don't
there's
love
only
how
the
everyone
one
just
road, you can't
turns
miss
their
it.
back. I thought that was a little much. I was like,
Thanks.
Yeah,
But
but at least it felt like a
think you should
sequel.
stay
Like
away.
timeline is screwed
Yeah.
up based like the age of the
This,
sons primarily, but
this
yeah, they
town,
shouldn't be
there's
that much
something
older.
Yeah.
Especially the
wrong
main
with
son.
it?
He's like high school age.
It's
I'm
not
like,
just the
how?
fog.
In
I think
3
like,
years.
like, yeah, he's high school age, almost ready to graduate high school or something
Is he?
like that. Old either because he was like what, looked like 3 or 4.
It's
Yeah,
kind
he-
of hard to explain, but
Yeah, he was like 3 or 4 in the first one, and this he looked
I'm
like
not
he was.
lying.
Because if the brother was
No,
like in high
I
school,
believe
he
you.
should be at least 13.
Yeah,
12 or
13 years old,
13.
Yeah.
I guess I
And-
don't really care if it's
So-
dangerous or not.
Hellraiser movies,
I'm going either way.
but why?
first 2 definitely.
I'm looking
I
for
liked the third one for what it was.
someone.
The fourth one was an interesting,
Someone very
like a
important.
spin on the origin story.
Me too.
They kind of bounce back and forth between the
I'm
past,
looking for my mama.
present, and
I mean, my
future.
mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
But the
I
fifth one
thought-
onward,
My father and brother were here.
nah.
but
The
I
one
can't
with the
find them
game,
anywhere.
I think that's
sixth
8.
one?
That's 8, I think.
No, I think
I'm
I'm
sorry,
talking about
it's
like
not your
the
problem.
video game. I think that's
No,
6, because Henry Cavill was in it.
I
Yeah.
hope you find it.
Because I think the
Yeah,
seventh
Henry
one is like that
Cavill.
Yeah.
really,
You too.
really bad like one with like the brother and friend of like returned from Mexico or something like that. Anyway, but the video game was I think 6, and that one definitely doesn't feel like a Hellraiser movie, especially when you know the twist. And I'm like, that feels like they were like promoting a different movie, and then the studio was like, you know what, just throw in Pinhead, make it a Hellraiser
Oh,
movie.
that's what they were. Like, especially 5. 5 was literally some shitty detective 2000s movie
Yeah.
that they like, yeah, just don't. Because that's like when they would find the boxes, it would just be randomly at somebody's house.
Mhm.
Like, how'd you get this? I'll admit, 6 had Lance Henriksen. He tried with that
Yeah, he
movie.
tried.
So
He tried. Like, the concept would have been interesting if it had been an actual Hellraiser movie. In
yeah.
my opinion. But then when the twist happens, I was like, okay, so where's Pinhead fit into this?
Yeah, and then the 2012 one was really bad too. I
Yeah,
don't remember the
it
name.
was. It was, oh shit. And speaking of Hellraiser, the closer we get to Halloween, I do have the story, the book, the original story that Hellraiser was based on. It's called The Hellbound Heart. So I have that book. So I can read it if you guys are... Sound problems? There shouldn't be any sound problems.
Yeah, you sound fine on Twitch on my end.
Well, this is YouTube. I don't know if it's the YouTube side, because Twitch is fine, I think Kick is fine.
Yeah, it sounds fine on YouTube on my end. Weird.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, I have the Hellbound Heart, so I can add that for the reading streams. So maybe, I mean, it will be colder, so.
That book's interesting. Very much different than the movie.
Yeah, I can see why they made it. You know, some of the changes they did. They didn't.
Yeah.
Like they weren't so drastic that was like, you know, like what, where you're thinking like, what the fuck were they thinking? It kind of makes sense in a way.
All right. Yeah, you got a Mazda Salamanca gave you a 99-cent super sticker.
And you know what it does? Like on the OBS side, I know the super sticker is a shit sticker. But on the OBS side, this is what it says: a pile of poop with a face. I shit you not. On the, like when the because it popped up, and it says, yeah. YouTube might be gay for everyone or something like that, because the volume should be fine. I'm gonna open up my YouTube stream. Make sure that went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Okay, I think like it might be people's YouTube on people's ends, because YouTube, I don't know what's going on with the YouTube side. New Alien TV show? Chances are no. I
am.
You can let me know how it is. It's like one of those where it's like, I think completely unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. I don't like it's a prequel. I like the idea. We're finally taking it to Earth. Oh, it's a prequel set 2 years before the movie. Like, why?
Yeah.
I hope it's good. I have no hope, though. Especially after what happened with Jurassic, like Alien, and then you had Romulus last year.
Oh yeah, the member berries.
That everyone all was acting like it was such a great movie. I'm like, such a great movie. I haven't talked about it in a year. But yeah.
But thank you for the shit emoji super sticker, Mazda Salamanca. Oh, and Blurb should be working as well on Twitch. I tested it, so it should be working. This is Silent Hill 2, the remaster. This is through Steam, so it's like there aren't too many Silent Hill games you can play through Steam, at least. there's something back here. Okay, I thought there was a door or something.
Are you ready for Superman this week?
Ready for the Jack Sparrow copy. That's about it.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah. I am not looking forward to it. I have no expectations. I do have no hope. Everything I'm seeing, like, my gut says, like, this is not going to be a good movie.
Yeah, it's... I mean, just everything we've seen.
Everything we've seen is not giving me any hype. Warner Brothers has still not learned their lesson. Like what I was trying to point out to Steph on the stream, it's like I get that they want to pivot. Basically, they're not going to put money into stuff that's not. They don't want to put money into something that's not making them any money, which is why they're pivoting from the DCEU to the DCU. I get that. I get the pivot. But what they shouldn't do is exactly what they did, which started fucking up the DCEU, and that is throw characters. So many characters in the film without proper setup.
Yep.
And expecting people
Man,
to get
still
hyped.
didn't even do that.
Yeah, and expecting people to get hyped for, like, you know, future movies with these characters, and I'm like, what? Okay, this is my
Yeah, like Guy Gardner didn't need to be in this movie. Metamorpho definitely didn't need to be in the movie.
No, like I said, keep it simple, stupid. You have Lex, that's good enough for a first movie. We're setting up the new DCU, basically. I don't trust James Gunn, he's a one-trick pony. He's always been a one-trick pony that somehow, who has ruined comic book characters, and yet for some reason people choose to ignore it and give him the benefit of the doubt.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Mongal. She could fight Superman and Wonder Woman in the comics. Oh, helicopter kills her.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And
then Starro.
Starro.
They ruined him too.
Yeah, making Starro sympathetic.
He's just a parasite that wants to take over. That's it. And he's a one-trick pony.
Yeah, and like the humor for the scene where they take Starro down is like, "Hey, Polka Dot Man, that's your mom."
Oh,
Like,
I
what?
hated Polka Dot Man. Everyone was acting like that shit was so good. I'm like, what? This was annoying.
So basically, you have a character with mommy issues.
What is this?
Yep. And then you waste Michael Rooker. Oh, let's just have him run away. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why? For a gag? Just for a gag? It's like you have an opportunity to use them again in your movie now. It's not actually use them.
Okay, for some reason, I'm not showing up on the map. Where am I, map? Am I not in that area?
To be fair, that's a terrible map. I can't even think of the last James Gunn movie I like, not counting Guardians 3. Maybe Slither? Maybe?
Yeah, I'd have to go back and rewatch Brightburn, but Brightburn's premise was like, hey, what if Superman was bad?
That was good. But I more think that was his brother than him, though. I don't even...
Yeah,
I
I'm
almost,
saying,
don't
it's
even
like,
kill
it's
him.
like premise-wise, it's not exactly entirely original,
No.
but at least, it felt like, at least, I guess, more decent than his... There, okay, now
And
I'm
it did
showing
have
up
a
on the
good
map.
ending. And it
Yeah.
did have a good ending, too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't go up there. So, yeah. Go up here? Okay, well, let me in.
mean, I want to be wrong about Superman. I was wrong about Megan too. Granted, I don't blame all that on me. Those trailers were terrible.
Yeah.
I was wrong about the first Omen, so I can admit it when I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm. I think the clips, if they like the clips they had chosen to drop for Superman, had been better, then maybe I'd have some hope for it.
Yeah.
But nothing I've seen.
No, and it's not because I'm nitpicking.
Hey.
I'll admit I nitpick a little bit just because Superman is one of my favorite characters of all time. So of course I'm gonna nitpick. I nitpick Batman shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they just haven't shown me anything exciting.
Yeah, hell, Batman is my favorite character. And I did not like the Batman. So it's like,
No,
if something's not
absolutely
good, even if it's
not.
starring my favorite character, then I'm going to say the Spider-Man movies, the MCU Spider-Man movies.
Oh yeah, those haven't been good.
No. And the third one, was that No Way Home or something like that?
Yeah, No Way Home, which was alright, but it's because of a gimmick once again.
Well, I'm saying, it's like if you remove the nostalgia, basically, by reintroducing the first two Spider-Man iterations, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, as well as Green Goblin, you bring in Willem Dafoe.
Yep. Yeah, it's just an average movie if you take them out, and
Yeah.
I mean, everything wrong was like, why is Supergirl in this movie? She should be like in a Superman 2 or 3.
Yeah. That's right. It's like, it should be Lex. If he wants to use one or two metahumans as his cronies,
Bizarro.
yeah.
Bizarro would be perfect, honestly.
Yeah, like use those, but he's the main bad guy. Again, why do you have Maxwell Lord?
Yeah, I don't even look at him as a Superman villain at all. He's a Wonder Woman villain.
Yeah.
I never saw him.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey,
I agree.
they
Toby
got it
was.
all wrong.
I think Toby overall was a better Spider-Man. I think he was a better Peter Parker, more so than Spider-Man. But overall, of the three that we've gotten, he's probably the best one, followed closely by Andrew Garfield, who was a better Spider-Man than he was Peter Parker.
Needed better scripts.
Yeah.
That first Amazing Spider-Man is absolutely terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one was slightly better, but still not really good. But
And then, they started him in high school again, and I'm like, there have been stories with Peter Parker, post high school, right? University, graduate work. You could have started any time, but you put him in high school again because
that's
why not?
his best stuff too, out of high school, not in high school. I don't know why they feel like he has to. It's a weird. I mean, even in the next Spider-Man movie, supposedly Punisher and Hulk are gonna be in it. I'm like, so he doesn't get his own movie again? Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, he could hasn't really even. What I think the only one which one had Iron Man? That was the first one, right?
The first one, yeah. Was it Homecoming? Homecoming? Yeah.
Okay, can't go that way. I think when I go... Hold on, I gotta look at the map again. Go right, there's nothing, so I'd have to go straight. And then go down that Woodside Road to get onto Nathan Avenue. So Far From Home, I think it was his, I guess... Were there any other Marvel characters in that? I haven't seen Far From Home.
I think Iron Man was in that one again, and they had Mysterio who was wasted.
Oh yeah.
They brought in Jade JJ, but it was J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
So it's like he doesn't even have his own J. Jonah Jameson.
No.
And then, if they didn't fuck up those Venom movies, they could have just put Andrew Garfield in those, but
Yeah.
they fucked us up.
Hey, Michael. It would have made sense.
Yeah.
Cause basically, like the way Venom looks, like it's like the way he looks in the Venom movies, like, that would have been after he had attached himself to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So for him like to look like that without Spider-Man doesn't make any sense. So you could have still had like Venom be the focus, but include Spider-Man.
He should have. Yeah, he should have been in those movies. They should have been R-rated too.
Okay. Okay, I have to be able to... Okay, why am I not showing up on this map? I think the... Alright, it's on. I think, where do I go? I made the Venom movies PG-13. That was, I think, another mistake.
Oh yeah. Carnage being PG. What the fuck? He's an R-rated character.
I get wanting the younger kids to be able to see the movie, but at the same time, I'm like, some of these characters like should not be PG-13.
No.
If the parents want to let them see it, then fine. It's kind of like Expendables 3. Part of the reason why it did not do well is because they went the PG-13 route when they went the theatrical release, because they wanted more people to see it, be able to see it, younger kids. I'm like, well, if they couldn't see the first two, why do you think they're gonna care about the third one?
That and these are all R-rated actors. Like, did they ever not realize the
gates? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Like, did they not realize Stallone just did Rambo 4, which is the most violent one?
Yeah. See if I can go back through that gate.
I'm even enjoying the game so far.
Well, if I could, like, get places. Hold on. Okay, I missed the turn. Because I'm trying to, like, get from where to where I need to go, and some places are blocked. I'm like, okay. So there's no sign here. I should be on Silent Hill, but like the only way to see those red squiggly lines. See, I can't get to those places. The only way to get to Nathan Lane is to go back through and turn left. You got greedy wanting more viewers. So yeah. And then Expendables 4, I don't think, like, this is one of, like, the few times I've actually left the theater angry.
I was mad. I was so mad. I wasn't expecting it to be that. I thought it was just gonna be a dumb, fun movie.
Mm-hmm. And then Steph, bless her heart, I love her. But when she said, Barney just flies the plane. Thank you for subscribing, Gold God. Sorry, I didn't see the rest of the name. Thank you for subbing. Like, I nearly had a heart attack. I was like, no, he founded the Expendables.
Yeah, he was why they existed.
Can I get to this place? This lane? Why is it am I not showing up on... Hold on. Why am I not showing up on the maps? Okay, I think the map is glitched or something. Okay, I'm guessing I'm not supposed to go back this way because it's not showing me anywhere. How do I get to Nathan Lane? Or Nathan Avenue? So I went back that Wiltsey Road. Hey Keely. Did Barney die? Spoiler alert, no he didn't. Yeah, I almost think. Yeah. Yeah, but like there's like, I'm blocked off in these places and I'm like, I gotta figure out how to get. Well, welcome everyone.
Still can't believe Blumhouse thought Megan was like Superman. Was that over? I still like.
Well, that's just like a stupid way to say it. Like, no, she's not Superman.
No.
I enjoyed the first two Jeepers Creepers movies. After that, they just got...
Oh, they're. I don't think you saw the last one, Mark. It's bad.
No, I did not. I did not watch the last one.
Oh. They didn't even film outside, is how bad it was. It was like they CGI'd outside. It was a lot of green screen. And then three's funny bad though.
Yeah, the way like the second one ends, it's like a decent ending.
Yeah.
Like that could have been the conclusion. Basically, it's like you kind of have to live with the fact that that thing is going to keep coming back.
Yep, it's just gonna keep coming back and back. It's like.
Alright. Now, I have to be missing something. I have to be able to cut through some of these properties to get to other streets. Okay, can't open that. That's blocked. No, it's not just practical effects, Mr. Bantham, basically. I think this was, like, still, like, time of COVID, but at the same time, it's like you still could have filmed outside.
Literally, like, it's, like, notice, I'm like, y'all didn't even film outside. This is literally green screen. It's, like, it's bad.
Nintendo as a company has always been like really shady with their shit, and then like doing stuff like that. And you can't exactly blame them when people are like willing to plunk down the money.
Yeah, they're willing to buy all that shit. It's like Disney in that sense.
Can I jump this? Nope. Apparently I can't jump that fence. That sound cannot be good.
Hello?
That's right back to... Nope. Who let Mazza out? Yeah, kind of. A little bit of mist. So I gotta check something. Right there. Apparently, someone like needs to let it, like, you know, put him back on the leash. Okay. Like this. I kind of actually like jumped there a little bit. I love like how like, you know, these games where you can like just like eat an herb, drink a health drink, to get your health back up. Especially in Resident Evil 8 where Ethan loses a hand.
Oh yeah.
All he has to do is like dump the health like stuff over it.
It's just fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a small fridge. Yep. I'll look around here. Okay, I can't get there. this is why you have safe words.
Stay back.
Okay, I can't hit when he's on the ground. There he goes. There it goes. Come on, interact. Okay, come on. Ah.
What was that thing?
Yeah, if I could just... There.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
How's the game going? I finally found where I had to go. But going fine so far. Yeah, she became a recruiter for Squid Games. Didn't you know that, Michael?
Oh, speaking of which, I'm on season 2. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not liking it. So
Yep.
it's a lot of non-games, and I think that's my issue. I'm like,
Like I said, like that's why season 1 works so well. Is because one, like there was only 2 plots, like you really that were the focus: the games and the cop.
yeah.
Hey, Calix. And thank you, Cecil. Skoondrul. But it's like, but in this one, it's like you have so many additional characters.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm holding
Yeah,
the line.
so many subplots, and it's just not interesting to me.
Okay, I guess it won't let me use it because I'm like, don't need it right now. And so when you have that going, it's like you have like who am I supposed to care about?
Yeah, just not as into it. Maybe season, or I don't know, season 3 or season 2, part 2.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like the first season of Squid Game. If you think like things overrated, it's fine. But I think like it's a one-off season. It was very good because it like showed humanity in a microcosm.
yeah, in a non-post-apocalyptic world too. It's not like some apocalyptic story.
Yeah, so it's like it's like the question, like, would you keep would you stay civilized, or would you resort to your base primal instincts for survival? It's like a good like commentary like in that regard. But then it's just like, okay, like with season 2,
Where are you, Mary?
I was like, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make hold on the first right, see if I can go that way.
Is that?
Yeah, what were you looking at where you said, what's that? Oh, that. Neely's Bar. Okay. Where are you? South Vale. Okay. Neely's Bar. There. Boom. Okay. Make the first right and see if I can it'll let me go down Cat Street and then onto Neely Street. Where the fuck are you? Oh. Seriously, who was in charge of watching Maza? I'm gonna overwrite this. Oh, great. Oh, fuck. Oh, you headbutt, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. That's... Swing, dickhead! Okay, I'm at the left. Oh, fuck!
Ooh.
Yeah. I dodged the first one and then I went to swing and the fucker threw up on me again.
Okay.
Oh.
Throws up on.
Yep. Throws up on you.
Yeah, so you have to
Oh,
leave the
motherfucker.
bat.
Okay. Look at that! Oh, that's bullshit. Oh my god. If it's glitched into the truck, it should not be able to get me.
Wow.
I can't get it. Okay, never mind. You just chill there, fucker. I can't swing at it. You think like, you know, it's like it's... I can't swing at it. Oh, headbutt, fucker. Okay, I went past Neely's bar. Jesus Christ. Okay, it should be there. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried, he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives at Saul, I should say, by the pharmacy apartment 9. Thank you. Basically a dirty fighter headbutt. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Can I interact with this? Yeah. Well, virus instead of turning people into zombies, but turns them into cats called Night of the Living Cats. Okay.
Old school jukebox.
Okay, is there a key around here that's... It says I have to go there. The only key I have is for the auto parts store. No CD player, no, still a jukebox with records. I guess I can't go further. It's saying it's locked. You'd think I could break the lock with that.
You would think.
And saying no, I need a key. Hold on. Maybe I gotta go to that Saul place. Where are you? Saul Apartments. Alright. I think I gotta go there. At least look there. Making sure I'm going the right way. Yep, and it's... Oh, fuck off. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Come on, bitch. Come on. Wearing your stripper deal.
Stripper.
Oh, like, stop it. This is Saul Street Apartments. Where do I enter? How's the game? So, well, good so far. Okay. I know I'm facing... Come on. So... Saul Street Apartments. Sorry. See you there. Gotta find this... where this dickhead lived. Apartment 9. Okay, I guess I can't read that note. Let's go through that way. Oh, goody, a map. It's on the 3rd floor, of course. Of course.
Nothing's ever on the first floor.
Nothing's ever easy. Apartment 5 left his key, says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Alright. Apartment 5, okay. Let me look at that map again. See if I can actually be able to unlock this from here. So apartment 5 would be below apartment 9. So I is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I kill it? Yes, I can. Okay. Here's the stairs. Is there anything over here? Can I get into any of these apartments? I can. Or these places, rooms. Green Pharmacy. Someone needed a fix. Again, welcome everyone.
I can't believe that guy said Jurassic was a bomb. I'm like, as much as I want it to be, it's not. I know it's
Like-
not bombing.
Yeah, even I was like, no, it's not. It might not like do gang bang like at the box office or gangbusters or whatever you want to call it, the box office. But I'm like, say it's. Oh, there you are. Can I get into any of these? Nope. Okay, I know I can get into 5. You think I'd be able to just break them? Yeah, I know. As soon as it left my mouth, I was like, as soon as it fucking left my mouth. It's one of those things where it's like, as soon as it leaves your mouth, you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna own it. Let's just keep saying it. Too late now.
Like, I think it's legit being Superman and Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, there's, like, some cope with... I think some cope with James Gunn right now, and I'm like... Yeah, I mean, you kind of do, especially if you... Like, if the budget, like, from what I read... Like, the reported estimated budget, before the marketing... was, like, 225...
Yeah.
million.
That Superman movie should not be that much.
But then, like, marketing was like 100 to 150 million. So you add that into the whole entire production budget. Hey, Luke. Let's say like you go with the high end, basically 150 million. So 220. That's 225 and 150 million is 375 million. All right. Because you split basically 50-50 with theaters, Superman would have to make at least 750 to 800 million just to break even. And they've been marketing the fuck out of this movie. Like, it has, like, it has collaborations with God knows how many places right now. So they've been marketing the shit out of it. They would need it to be, like, they would need it to break more than even.
Like, it has too much pressure. Same with Fantastic Four. That's why I said Jurassic was winning this summer, just because it doesn't have that pressure.
Yeah.
It's just dumb Dino movie.
Yeah.
And I think we're at a point just Jurassic can't lose because it has a stranglehold on dinosaurs, which are evergreen. No one's ever gonna stop loving dinosaurs. Unfortunately.
No. Yeah, I don't think I'm going back out that way. Read. And then she came and washed it all away. It started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Knock my phone off. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan, then we're going. Hey, see, the trailer plays constantly up here in Norway too. Yeah, I'm saying, like, it's like there's no way the marketing for this movie is anywhere close to the low end estimate at this point, which is why I'm going with the high end 150 million estimate. Just with the collaborations alone, like literally saw like DQ commercials where there's like a collaboration with like Dairy Queen with the Superman movie.
Yeah.
Again, come on. If like Willie from Temple of Doom could do it, you could do it. Come on. Jukebox button. Okay. So I gotta go back to that bar. Yeah, he doesn't think $700 million is a flop, basically. I was like, that is cope.
Yeah.
That is some cope happening right now. Or like, he doesn't think like, oh, if it doesn't make $700 million, it doesn't mean it's a flop. I'm like, yeah, financially it does mean it's a flop.
Yes. Yeah, and it's less than Man of Steel. That's gonna be funny.
Yeah. Again, like like I said, especially given the budget. At least from what I looked up, basically. If the what I read, like saw was true. Okay. Why did you let me be able to open the door if I can't go down those stairs? Okay, I think I gotta go down that ladder. So I know. I'm just saying, like, it's that's why I quote tweeted the Variety article with the clip from Super Troopers. Like, you smell that, rabbit? Fear. Exactly what it is. Like, I think there is some worry at Warner Brothers.
Oh, there has to be.
Alright. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. I'm a fan of the Zack Snyder movies, but I'm still watching this movie like Jack Sparrow edition, pretty much. So.
And I think people need to if people think it's because I like the Snyder movies, I hate this one. No, not that at all.
No.
It's just it looks bad. Just being honest. I mean, they fucked up by not doing Flashpoint, right?
Okay. What have I missed? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the apartments. So I missed something. Got that. I think I needed like another half of the record or something. You need to go to the music store? Alright, thank you. Oh, Groovy music, yeah. Fuck. Alright. Forgot about that, thank you. Alright. Take a left and go straight. Getting out of the car. Oh, come on. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Oh, you fucker! Where's your little friend? Where's your little friend? Where's your little fucking friend? Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't swing any faster, you dickhead! And that one, like, just... Yeah. Make sure I still have that key in my inventory. Yeah. It's a trap. Just gonna skip that. I didn't have a chance to use the syringe. I hate you fucks. Step on you? Nope. Okay, never mind. Would you let me hit? Oh my, what? Why wasn't he hitting it? Oh, why he wasn't hitting? Okay, it should be right around here. There it is. Nothing. I don't care. I double tap everything.
Do it.
The janitor came in the other day drunk and in tears, had half a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record, maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there, might be one of theirs. Couldn't be a syringe. Yeah, I'm gonna find the shit. Hey. Oh, I can't break it. Thank you. Give me that. Don't mind me. Why am I stuck? Come on. There. Now it's even. Alright. The long way home. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna look around here again real fast. Alright. Making sure there's nothing I missed in here. Okay. There you go. Now I go back to Neely's bar, and that is make a right, and it's on the left. When do I get a gun? as my spirit animal, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the new I Know What You Did Last Summer is next week.
Yeah, so like basically the week after Superman.
Yeah. And then Fantastic Four
Yeah.
after that. I'd be into the movie if they do what you said, if they actually make him supernatural. I'd actually be in on it.
Don't have to do that all over again. I want a gun. Yes. I gotta do this again. Okay. Alright, where do I get coins? And where do I get the key for this fucking door? You telling me I don't have change in my own pockets? Don't forget the Ataxia Avenger. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the toxic. Oh.
Yeah, the Dwarf Avenger, yeah. The one with, dwarfism.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Why isn't Elijah Wood the Toxic Avenger? They got the casting wrong.
On the tree. Okay. Texan Cafe. That's circled. Gotta go, I'm gonna go there. So I gotta go down Neely Street and turn on to Cass Street. Twitch went offline? What?
No, it's fine now.
It's fine. Well, yeah,
Oh.
but I think it's been like Twitch has been going in and out.
Yeah, it's just been live for 2 minutes. What the fuck?
It has to be on the Twitch side because it was fine for the Doom Dark Ages stream.
Yeah.
I didn't change any of the
Yeah, and
OBS
it's not-
settings.
And it's not happening on YouTube. So.
That new
But, yeah, it's. I think it's just Twitch.
Yeah. He really does, like, that. Peter Dinklage really does only want to be the, little person working in Hollywood.
Yeah. He wants to be, yeah, it's weird. Like, why is he Toxie? Toxie's not a little person. He's like Jason's size. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
That's the point of the character.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the game mechanics need to learn how to swing down. Why do they make a remaster of a game where he can't swing down half the time? Okay, did I do this? Or did I save before I did it? Hold on. Off. Alright, so yeah, so I gotta do this again. And then I'm gonna save.
Because even on a kick, it still says you've been live for. So.
I'm gonna save after this, so I don't have to do this again. Hey, Mighty Wolf. had to go get change from the Texas Cafe, but... It's a little clunky. It's a little... For a remaster, it's a little clunky. I'm trying to swing down to get them like before they stand up. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. You see how far I get in this. Like, this is going to be my focus. I try to get through this game. I think once I get a gun, it'll be... There he goes. Yeah, I think that's on the kick side. Because according to Trey, Twitch side, because Kick and YouTube have been showing that I've been live for as long as I have been.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, it says on YouTube side started. Well, it says 1 hour ago, but hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
But
Like,
yeah. Same with Kick. So, because the last time when it was doing that, when it was going down the Kick side, I think it was going down too, right?
yeah. And I think that was the bit rate or whatever.
Yeah.
And I lowered that substantially.
Yeah.
So I think it might be glitching just on Twitch's side.
It's just Twitch. Yeah, because it didn't do this Friday. Yeah, Friday was fine, actually.
Destructive creature. You have no idea. It has to be around here. It's there. Oh, that's bullshit. Where's the entrance for this place? Alright. This has to be it. Give me your shit. How convenient. Where are you? I hear you. There he goes. Alright. 2 more for good measure. Alright, back to Neely's bar. I think I got everything here. Yep. Okay. Neely's. Left on the Neely. Okay. Left on the Neely Street. More destruction, let us know.
Oh god. Sean Gunn said something now.
You do not get to do that. What did hold on. There he goes. What did Sean Gunn say?
He says, I guess on the MAGA backlash to the whole immigrant thing, he says, we love our immigrants. If you don't like that, then you're not American. People who say no to immigrants are against the American. Fuck off.
No, we're against illegal immigrants, and Superman is not an immigrant. Like people are like
No.
going out of their way to defend this by saying, well, Superman, like like this whole the whole point of this character at its core is like an immigration allegory, and I'm like, says who
No,
for
it's
one
not.
thing.
It's maybe a refugee allegory. I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Maybe, to an extent. He's like, do these people realize there's a difference between being an immigrant and a refugee? He didn't choose Earth. Jor-El didn't even choose Earth. Or America, specifically. He chose Earth, but he just chose Earth. And he just happened to land in...
Okay. Okay, let's see. Nope. Motherfucker. Thank you. The story of Superman was inspired from the Bible, because the creators were Jewish, right? Like they were Jewish.
Yep. Yeah, they're Jewish, yeah. And it's not an immigrant. Sean Gunn, shut up.
It's like at best, Superman is a refugee.
Yep. And it's like, God, the marketing for this movie is insane.
That's why I went with the high-end estimate for the marketing, because given what I've seen, as far as collaborations, promotions, the trailers, and everything,
Spent the whole day there.
there's no way it's at the low end. I even like probably
Just
go put
the
it
two
higher
of
than
us
150
staring
million
at the
at this
water.
point.
They did an AEW marketing thing with AEW. I'm not kidding you. They had a collaboration.
Even like WWE, right? I could
Yeah.
they were promoting it there.
They
as
did a
well.
thing with... Yeah.
There's no way at this point it's at the low end. Given everything that they've been like doing.
Yeah. So, everything. And I just don't think it's gonna...
Because like
Because I think Superman's gonna be...
one of the accounts I follow said like the movie budget was like 250 million, and like the marketing budget was 200 million. And I don't know about the movie budget. You know, for all I know, they could be like, the 225 million estimate that I read. But I'd say I wouldn't put it past that the marketing budget was close to the 200 million.
No, not at all. Because they're throwing everything, like the wrench and everything at this movie
Yeah.
with the marketing. And I think it's going to be super divisive, and I think that's going to hurt the box office because of that.
Am I gonna go in these doors? Okay. Oh, goody. Thank you. I can't get back that way, can I? No, I can't jump, apparently. White man can't jump! He came back after you left, it's fine, he didn't try anything, he just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. Okay. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one, plate number ending with 06, I think. Alright. So you marked it with Spanish boot car. Yeah. You know what? Hail the lore. I was just thinking about this. Since you bring all the boys to the yard. If one of my mods could post the Gronk Squad link in the chat, I'd appreciate it. To anyone who hasn't followed the Gronk Squad, because they are trying to reach 500 subs. Now, it won't be a complete bikini stream, but I will, if they reach 500 or get close to 500, I'll do one where I'm wearing one of my bikini tops. So right now I think they're around 360, 359, 360 subs. They're trying to reach 500 so they can monetize that channel. It would help them immensely. So if you haven't followed them and you like watching... Oh, fuck off. Yeah, if you like watching, like, you know, gamers that have all the tisms, give them a follow. They do gaming streams there. Their main channel is Gronk and Gaming, where they do like their live streams talking about gaming news and everything. But as far as like gaming streams, can I go in here? And premieres. Yeah, I did say it, but like for me to do that, you all gotta like, you know, like promote the Gronk Squad channel basically, like, you know, tell your friends and everything. I'm back here, and I turned around. But they like drop premiere videos. Just subscribe, thank you, Daniel. They drop premiere videos. They do gaming streams there. Right now, it's a long ass premiere video, but they have like the Mazzacraft storyline basically, and like Mazza is one of the ones like who does like the gaming streams with them, along with Lethal Lightning, John Connors, Nasmer, the Cream NATO, Extra Zero, and so forth. And they just like dropped like the 6+ hour long like compilation, like clips compilation of like them playing Mazza or Minecraft, and just it was like all the tisms, and it was like just fucking glorious. Okay, I think I go there. Yeah. There it is. So it can't. It's not letting me interact with the door. I'm wondering. Okay. There's the car. But like I said, you know, they like. So. I mean, they played Peak. That game, that was a lot of fun to watch. Woodside Apartment. Oh, you headbutting whore. Thank you. I don't have any health. Woodside Apartments. There they are. I gotta go back there. On Cat Street. Anything here? I can. Wrong button. Just gonna see what's back here. Fuck off. Get off! Get off! Ugh. Oh my god, damn. I'm not dealing with it right now. Wish I could. Right. There's too many right now. Too many right now for me to deal with. Thank you, Gravy. Please tell me there's something in here, like health-wise. Save. There's a save. Is there health anywhere around here? They're kind of stingy with the health. Three bright coins and the 5 holes B. Oh, okay. I can't see the other line. First, 8's the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. Man, in the pale moonlight, his eyes doth shine. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. Underneath the tree, there's a tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. Okay. Beautiful flower alone has to grow. Alright. I don't have anything for that yet. They're a bit stingy with the health. Oh, I have handgun ammo. You know what would be nice? You know what would be fucking nice? Okay, I'm just gonna save. I know I'm like dying. Just gonna save so I don't have to go through all that again. Handgun ammo! With nothing to put it in. More handgun ammo. Jeez, I have the bullets, but no gun. Makes perfect sense. What am I gonna do? Throw them at them? I'm not gonna go out. Oh, I can't go out that way anyway. I'll just like whip them at them real fast. Maybe then it'll penetrate. Okay. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, that's where I had to go, we have paid a visit to the tenant and he assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. So we got to go to apartment 217. What are you? Thank you. Alright, just if I move a little bit better. I'm gonna save. Again.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, dude, you've just witnessed. Alright, I need a key. I'll go back downstairs. Oh my god. Where are you? Oh, fuck. Oh.
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah.
These clothes.
This is better than Raw. Let me just... Nope. Bruh, what this? This is Silent Hill 2. No worries, Gravy. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer. Gotta figure out where to go. I'm gonna go up to the 3rd floor just to see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ammo. But nothing to put it in yet, because I can't get to room 217. This is... you know, also to answer your question, Mazda Salamanca, this is an actual game. Is this where the key fits? Yeah. I'm gonna go save. Save early and often. Trying to get into room 17 at the 217 at this point. Looks like a walking simulator. Well, it's not my fault you came in too late, Mazda Salamanca. Maybe, like, you know, stop sniffing your own drugs. And you also missed, Mazda Salamanca, what I said I would do if Gronk Squad reached 500 subs. So you missed that part, because you showed up late. Alright. Who's doing research, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? What research? Can't open this door. I can't get in because apparently that curtain is made of my kryptonite. I can't jump over this railing. Does anybody in the chat want to tell them what I said I would do? Can I climb? Oh yeah, I can climb this. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? I think... No, I gotta move this thing. I still find it funny that I cannot jump that easily.
Why can't you break the window? You'd think you'd be able to break the window.
Well, I broke it, but the curtain there was, like, basically my kryptonite.
That's
So I couldn't, like, you know, like, get through the window.
That's stupid.
Locaine, siblings, murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting from severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locaine. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He is blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me," he recounts. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. The devil made me do it. Oh, shut up, Mazda Salamanca. Guy sounds totally normal.
Yeah, that's not sus at all.
Try going there. Huh, okay. He's the antagonist and that's cool. Open the door. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Fuck off. More ammo I can't use. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on, I hit it first. Fucking hit me. More. Thank you. Seriously. How are they able to do that much damage? Come on. That fire danger chick is in a bra every stream, so it's mid-tier. Yeah, but I'm not mid-tier. That's the difference. Is this the one with those damn babies crawling around? I don't know. I've never played this game. Where are you?
Wait!
Oh, they're already setting fireworks.
Damn it.
What's a kid doing here?
And I'm doing it like basically trying to get a channel to 500 subs. So it's not like I'm doing it just for the sake of doing it. See something. No, I didn't realize there was a trailer for Alice in Borderland, so a new one came out. Yeah, little shit kicked the key.
If you heard that pop, that was a firework.
Oh, no, I didn't hear it, but can imagine. Can I go?
Get fireworks in February.
Okay, I guess I can't go this way. I'm gonna go out. See if I can see anything I can interact with. try open locked doors 50 times. That's an achievement. Oh, I can't remember. I can't pronounce his name, but I know the actor you're talking about because he played dual roles in the movie Mama. So he played like twin brothers.
Nikolaj Coster. I can't.
I can see the guy. I can see the guy.
He's got some legit little guy.
Yeah, because I can see the guy. But I never know how to pronounce his name.
It's like Nikolaj Coster. Like, I can't say his last name.
Yeah.
It's like with a W.
2F hallway key. Alright. Read, which... Opus, okay. Can one of you... Pieces of shit drawers have health in it? They're pretty stingy with the health in this game.
Huh. Quite the artist.
All I want to do is sit into 217. Alright, I'm gonna take this now. So I can move a bit better. There's buddies in Silent Hill. I completely guessed what I was supposed to do there. Okay, well, let me break a mirror. Guess it doesn't want to give me 7 years bad luck. I think I explored all of that room. Yeah. Oh, you fuck. It would be nice if I had a fucking gun! Almost. Oh, you head-butting what? Die. Jeez, every time I get health, I run into these little fucks. Making sure I didn't miss any. Every time I get health, I run into these fucks. Anything here? No. There's no check marks. I must have missed something. Oh, that. Please deliver this to Mrs. Millie from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them, and God forbid anyone else touch anything. It's breaking my heart just thinking about it. Alright? That should be it, that should be everything. Nope. Motherfucker. Okay, nothing's saying I should open it. What are you playing? I can dodge and evade. Okay, so I'm missing something in here. It's saying there's no check mark. Unless there's nothing else. It's not letting me select anything. I'm guessing kind of. I've never played any of the Silent Hill games either, so I couldn't tell you. I'm guessing it's like in the style of Resident Evil, in a sense. I don't know really the lore that well. Oh, fuck. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna save. So I don't have to go through that again. Jump! Dickhead. Thank you. I know, like, the movies, basically, like, are a trip. And it's basically, it's almost like an alternate reality of sorts.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I remember from it.
With, like, religious elements to it, at least the first one. make a left to go all the way down. On the left. Just in case. Yeah, it's like I'd have to do kind of a deep dive. Okay. Apparently I can't go this way. I can't break the window. I'm not diving down there, just... Okay, I guess that means something. Hello, Lock On. There's a lot of Silent Hill games, yeah. I'm playing with a controller. When I booted this game up, it's like really only gave me the option for controller. Hold on, just checking these other rooms. No, it's not this. Oh, where is it? There it is. Yeah. That's never a good sign. Due to the ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor of the building. Okay.
Someone gifted a tier. What's up?
Oh, he knows better than to do that, Lock On. He knows at my height I can gun punch him easily.
Oh, you found a gun.
Yeah, finally. Couple different components to fish a key out of a shower drain back when the first game came out. Took a long time. I believe it. Like, this game had me go all over, like, you know, 2 or 3 places, basically, just to find things I needed to play a record in a jukebox at a bar. Just to give you perspective for this game. Anyway. Okay, that's locked, so I'm going to have to go back the way I came. That's not creepy at all. I have a bat, but I can't break the back glass. And this is a lock, which I don't have. Let me just say something. Okay, they didn't give me the option for anything, alright. No, I'm going to have to go back the way I came. Why is there an exclamation point? Oh, shit. You weren't there when I came through the room initially. I'm like, as soon as I brought the map, exclamation point. Like, what the fuck?
It always has to be a surprise.
Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Okay, should not take 10 bullets to down you fucks.
Yeah, they're very spongy.
Careers, humble beginnings. 7. Okay. And that headbutt. Jesus Christ, that does a lot of damage. Oh, gee. Thank you for the ammo, but what I need is health. Gotta be a headshot. Really? They don't give you a lot of bullets at a time either. Yeah, I'm gonna use my fucking gun. I have a gun. I'm gonna use it. Jesus. Well, thank you for sending me $5 to tell me that, Mazda Salamanca. You gotta save your bullets. Yeah. Well, if I could get the headshots off. Why won't it let me go to the golden ball? Anyway. How do I switch weapons? That's circled. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I'll be picking this back up, like, Wednesday. Because tomorrow I'll be doing a reading stream. I think I'm on chapter 6 of Two Towers, because we've encountered Treebeard. We've seen who the White Rider is, and we should be meeting Theoden in the next chapter, or close to it. But that'll be a reading stream tomorrow, and then I'll be picking this back up tomorrow, and not tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, I should be on another stream at 8 p.m. Eastern, so I won't be doing the gaming stream. Where the? I hear you, fuckers. Anyway. You're welcome, Elucidator. But yeah, like I'll be on another stream Friday. I might try to play this Saturday afternoon. We'll see, because I think Trey, you pointed out that it's Saturday night main event.
Yeah,
Um,
and then Sunday's Evolution 2.
Yeah, and when's the main event start? 8 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 5 my side.
And yeah, I know something's coming. Basically, I could hear it. And then Sunday Evolution. What, that starts at 7?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's like the normal 7 o'clock for my time.
Yeah.
Start time.
Because I remember like looking at the time, thinking like, you know, even if we were doing Talk Nerdy, like, there's no way like Evolution would be done before Talk Nerdy is like ready to start.
No,
Even, like,
it'd be like barely the first match, I think,
yeah.
or like at least like the first 30 minutes or something like that.
So yeah, so I'm gonna like I said, I'll try to do a gaming stream Saturday afternoon. I can't promise anything, because I'll be unavailable Saturday night and Sunday night. Might do a gaming stream. No, I can't, because we'll be back to playing D&D, which reminds me, Trey, if you're chat ho again on Wednesday, remind me to tell the D&D story, because I have to tell the first part, because we'll be playing part 2 this coming Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I could do that. I could do that Wednesday.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to exactly tell the story during the Lord of the Rings reading stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta remember to do that, chat. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'll be moving forward, be doing triple gaming streams. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I don't know what, like, you know, what's going on, like, you know, on Twitch's side. But yeah, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube moving forward. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, have a good rest of your day or evening. Hold on. Have a good rest of your day or evening. Can I access my second monitor? Why won't it do anything? Oh, great. Yeah, but it's not letting me access my second monitor. Okay. I'm just gonna, hold on. Let me see if it'll let me do this. Okay. It should be borderless. Yeah, borderless. Thank you, chat. Jesus. Or thank you, game. Anyway, have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all tomorrow, continuing the adventures in Two Towers for the reading stream, and then back to Silent Hill 2 Wednesday evening, hopefully about the same time, give or take. Because I don't think I'm going to do a Worldwide Weird stream this Wednesday. I'm just going to do a gaming stream. Yeah. Go follow Gronk Squad if you have not followed them. They're trying to reach 500. And if they get to 500, especially before the summer is out, because it's nice and hot right now, but I will do a bikini top gaming stream, basically. So you might think it's mid Mazda Salamanca, but I'm not mid. Alright? I'm just gonna say that right there. Peace.